Here are the top 5 biggest green window and best jump shots in NBA 2K23 next gen and current gen. If you guys aren't current gen, just copy down all these jump shots so they work equally as well. Please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Majority of the people that watch my channel aren't even subscribed. As well, I am posting more on my TikTok as well as my second channel, so be sure to check out those channels as well. And let's hop right into the video. Alright, so for the first jump shot on this list, this isn't really in a particular order, but this is my personal favorite jump shot on this list. This is a base KCP with release 1 Precious Achua and release 2 Luke Kennard. You guys see we're going with 35-65 funding. Now, actually, I don't really know if this is my personal favorite jump shot. It's just the jump shot I'm using the most on this list, but at the same time I do play on swing builds majority of the time when I am playing 2K23, so it does make sense that this is my most used jump shot. But anyways, you guys can see you're getting an A+ release speed as well. Everything is very, very good all around, and the jump shot is absolutely crazy both off the dribble and off the catch. And the thing that I like most about this jump shot is that it's just super easy. Like, it's not one of those jump shots where you need to practice a ton, you know, in the my court, in the Gatorade facility, in the pro-am, just like pressing square a trillion times to the point where it makes you want to buy a Zen. Like, no, you just use this jump shot, maybe try it out, take 10 shots in the Gatorade, and then you're pretty much just good to go. The main reason why this jump shot is so easy is just because it has a very easy cue that's literally just like aimbot. Like, as soon as you see the cue, you release square and screen every single time. Obviously, I will be giving you guys the cue a little bit later in this video. As well, this jump shot is very good from everywhere on the floor, and it's good if you are delayed. For example, I know that whenever I play on East Coast servers, I always use this jump shot, which honestly isn't very often, but that just goes to show you guys, if you are delayed, like you're playing on a TV or something, or your Wi-Fi is just very bad, then this is an extremely solid jump shot for you. As well, it's very consistent. Once you do learn it, you're going to be grinding very consistently. So for the cue of this jump shot, what you're pretty much going to want to do is look above your player's head, and then the ball pretty much come up above your player's head, switch directions, and then move towards the basket. That's pretty irrelevant. All you're going to want to do is look above your player's head, and then as soon as you see the ball release square, so I'm looking, I see the ball, boom, and release square, and it's green every single time. Alrighty, so that is the first jump shot of 5. Now for jump shot number 2. First jump shot is a guard jump shot, which means 6'5" and under. Yes, you only need an 83-point rating, and this is base Kyle Lowry with release 1 LaMelo Ball and release 2 Nikhil Alexander Walker. You guys see the bundling is going to be 72-28. Obviously, A+ release speed, very good. And as well, you guys see we're getting a C+ timing impact. Now, I know a lot of you guys might be complaining about C+ timing impact, but trust me, timing impact is really not that important. Like, it matters a little bit. It will kind of point you in the right general direction, but like, definitely don't compromise your jump shot over timing impact. In my opinion, it's just as important as something like defensive immunity. And the reason why I say that is because there's so many other statistics 2K doesn't show you guys. For example, something like green window, which 2K doesn't show you guys, dictates how big the window is that you can green in, which is obviously way more important than timing impact will ever be. Now, this jump shot's absolutely crazy for guards. Like, it's just super good off the dribble. As well, it's one of those jump shots where you can just stop very quickly. Like, it's not one of those jump shots where you have to like run a little bit and then stop for a little second and then shoot. I know some of you guys might have already experienced when you're kind of shooting off the dribble, sometimes it'll like take a second for the animation to actually start. This is not one of those jump shots that just starts right away. For this reason, it is extremely good off the dribble. As well, just like the previous jump shot, it's great from everywhere on the floor, and it's very consistent. Also very good off the catch as well. One other thing that I will say is that it's very good with meter, so if you're a person that really likes using meter, then I would recommend using this jump shot. It's very good with meter, I must say. And yeah, for the cue of this jump shot, what you're pretty much going to want to do is look at the ball. You'll see the ball come up and then kind of hit your player's head, if that makes sense. It's not actually going to hit your player's head, obviously, but it's going to come very close to your player's head, and depending on what side of the floor you're on, it might actually look like the ball's hitting your player's head. And basically, when the ball does hit your player's head, you're going to want to release square. So when the ball is as close to your player's head as physically possible, release square, so like right here, and it's green every single time. Alright, so I've given you guys a 1 swing jump shot and 1 guard jump shot, so now it's only right if I give you guys 1 big man jump shot. You guys see this jump shot right here is going to be base Markieff Morris with release 1 Giannis Antetokounmpo and release 2 Domantas Sabonis with 7% Giannis and 39% Sabonis. You guys see all around the grades are very solid with an A release speed, which isn't as high as you necessarily want it, but it is pretty decent. Although I must say, despite having A release speed, it's much faster than all the other A release speed jump shots. Like, it just feels pretty fast. This jump shot is very good off the catch, and as well, it's very good off the dribble, and as well, it's very consistent and work from everywhere on the floor. As well, if you're a corner sitter consider, definitely would recommend at least trying out this jump shot since it's very good from the corners. Additionally, furthermore, moreover, this jump shot is very good from deep. For like a big man, you probably won't have super high limitless range, but if you are able to unlock that limitless range takeover and you want to be pulling from deep, then I would recommend trying out this jump shot right here. For the Q of this jump shot, what you're pretty much going to want to do is look at the ball. The ball basically just kind of moves in two motions. It comes up above your player's head and then changes directions and starts swinging towards the basket. What you're pretty much going to want to do is release square right before the start of the second motion. So before the ball starts snapping towards the basket, you're going to want to release square. So right here, you guys see the ball hasn't started getting launched towards the basket. It's kind of like in that firing position next to your player's head, and that's where you're going to want to release square, and it'll be green every single time. Definitely would recommend that jump shot if you are a big man and you're able to unlock that jump shot right there. Although I will give you guys a jump shot for lower 3-point rating big mans in a little bit. Alright, so now we're kind of moving into the lower 3-point rating jump shots. I gave you guys 3 jump shots that are very, very good. 3 jump shots I love using. But now I have 2 slots left, and both of them are going to be kind of low 3-point rating jump shots. In my opinion, the best low 3-point rating swing jump shot is base Jordan Nwora. With release 1 Rudy and release 2 Nikhil Alexander Walker. You guys see the blending is going to be 43-57. That's very, very good blending. I don't really know how blending can be good, but yeah. Now, this jump shot, as I said, is a very, very good if you have a low 3-point rating. You only need a 69 3-point rating to unlock this jump shot right here. And it is just very, very consistent, very, very easy to learn. And I would definitely recommend using this jump shot if you're more of like a slasher build, or if you're still kind of getting your VC up. By the way, if you do want a VC video on how to earn VC extremely quickly, I was able to hit 90 overall without spending any VC on this game, so I'd recommend checking out the video in the card above, or just on my channel page. There's a pretty high chance I'll just forget to include in the card. Anyways, this jump shot, as I said, is very, very consistent, and it's extremely good off the catch, which is extremely nice for low 3-point rating builds, because you're definitely going to want to be able to shoot off the catch if you do have a low 3-point rating, since that's when the majority of your jump shots are going to come. And anyways, for this jump shot, what you're going to want to do is look at the ball. You'll see the ball come up above your player's head and then change directions and move towards the basket. For the this jump shot right here, what you're pretty much going to want to do is release square when the ball starts swinging towards the basket. So when you see the ball start accelerating towards the basket, release square. So pretty much just like right here. If you release square at this point consistently, also be green consistently. Now for jump shot number 5. Now for our 5th jump shot, there is a number of directions this jump shot could really go. It can either be a guard jump shot or a big man jump shot. I'm going to give you guys a guard jump shot, but I will also give you guys an honorable mention big man jump shot for low 3-point rating big men. Now, this jump shot for guards you guys see is going to be base Derek White with release 1 Oscar Robertson and release 2 Mark Williams. Mark Williams is a sleeper release. I cannot cap to you guys. I don't think I've seen anyone use release Mark Williams, and I also haven't seen anyone use base Derek White. This is definitely a very, very, very solid low 3-point rating guard jump shot. That is extremely good off the dribble. In fact, I might end up using this jump shot on just my normal guard build. And the reasoning for this is because this jump shot is honestly might be the closest thing to base 98 we have in this game. Like, I don't know, whenever I use this jump shot, it just gives me base 92 vibes. Obviously not the exact same thing as base 98, but very, very similar. As well, just like base 98, the jump shot's very, very consistent, very, very smooth, very, very good off the dribble, and very good off the catch. I think definitely if you're on a guard build and you don't have a ton of VC or you do have a low 3-point rating for some reason, then this is going to be a very good option. For the Q of this jump shot, what you're pretty much just going to want to do is look above your player's head. You'll see the ball kind of come up above your player's head and then change directions and move towards the basket. What you're going to want to do is just look above your player's head as soon as you see the ball, release square. So basically, I'm looking. I see the ball, I release square, it's green every single time. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for our top 5 jump shots. As I said, I'm going to give you guys one honorable mention right now, and that is going to be a big man jump shot. You guys see it's base Brandon Clark with release 1 of 45% Marvin Bagley and 55% Precious Achiuwa. Yeah, this is just, in my opinion, the best low 3-point rating big man jump shot in this game. That or base Montrezl Harrell, I believe. This jump shot's definitely faster than Montrezl Harrell, but Montrezl Harrell is, in my opinion, a little bit just more smooth. Both those options are very, very good. Right now, I'm using Brandon Clark. In the future, I might use Montrezl Harrell. I don't really know. I kind of go back and forth from time to time. But anyways, you guys see the jump shot's very, very good with an A release speed as well as an F timing impact. I mean, timing impact, again, doesn't really matter too much. And yeah, that is going to wrap it up for the video. If you did enjoy this video of my top 5 jump shots in NBA 2K23, let me know down below in the comment section. As well, please go follow my TikTok and my second channel and subscribe to this channel, most importantly. With that being said, I'm out. Peace.